what's the next step after you recruit your potential peeps and create a meaningful object identity in them? The next step is training them. In Pete's day, traditional leaders and teachers, like many university lecturers today, typically invited their new recruits into the classroom, instructed them in the finer points of marketplaces and organizations. Teaching was telling, lecturing, pleading, ranting, raising their voice, and it turns out there was little effect, as maybe you've guessed, on performance. As Pete soon discovered, though, the wise sage taught very differently. He first defined the key skills that he wanted his people to excel in, and then showed and modeled what excellence looked like in those skills. How to teach, sell, and do healthcare in this case. Like many teaching hospitals, the wise leader taught by modeling and improved the lives of many people because of that. Why is modeling so powerful? It uses the mirror neurons in our brain. What are mirror neurons, you ask? Mirror neurons were discovered through recent research on monkeys. And what had happened was they were looking at how monkeys' brains work, and they were looking at what a monkey did when it ate a peanut. So they had the brainwave pattern when it ate a peanut. One day, by accident, a researcher came in the lab and grabbed a peanut when the monkey was all wired up. And when the monkey saw the peanut being grabbed and eaten by the researcher, not the monkey, almost the same set of brain cells in the monkey went off. So this finding showed that we could learn by observation almost effectively as by doing it ourselves. That's why these cells in our brains were called mirror neurons, because they mirror. Through them we can mirror and learn through observation by watching someone do something as effectively. And it turns out that modeling and leading by example, this is why it's so powerful, because it engages the mirror neurons in our brain. So how can you teach through modeling? You can teach through modeling by using interns, by using an onboard process. The big challenge is it's much easier to throw my voice at you, throw my voice and hopefully you catch it. In this case, I didn't, right? But it's much more powerful to model. And now you know why, because of mirror neurons. So I'd encourage you to look at the mirror neuron link or video provided below. That'll give you the whole big picture on mirror neurons. But if you have a choice or an opportunity, model. It is much, much, much more effective.